Hey, joining us now on Sports Sunday, Tom Chambers, a guy who's synonymous with the Phoenix Suns. We're going to talk about the Suns with you a little bit. You've been with the team for how long now?
I can't add that.
Decades, right?
Not since they came in '68, but maybe reverse those
Right,
numbers.
that's right. Not quite as long as Al McCoy.
There's a long time.
Hey, is it just me, guys, or is it no comprendo right now with the Suns? From their best win to their worst loss.
Yeah, how do you explain that?
It's really hard because, you know, going into Oklahoma City, we thought if they didn't win this game, then there's no playoff talk. We're done. They won the game in grand fashion. They played as good as I've ever seen them play. They were flying all over the court. It was tremendous. Gave everybody hope that, okay, they're back. They figured it out. They figured out how hard they have to play to get to that level in the West, and then that big old egg came out of them.
Yeah.
24 points in the first half. It's a franchise all-time low.
Unbelievable.
And I was adding, it took me a long time on my fingers to add up, 47 years of basketball in the Valley, and that has never been done. You know, you think, okay, one quarter you can do this, but then it was just as bad or worse in the second quarter, and against a Spurs team that's ahead of you in the standing, against a Spurs team that we don't like, you know, against a Spurs team that's struggling. I mean, what more motivation do you need going into a game, especially when you've won 2 in a row, and you can pick up ground because Durant's out, because Anthony Davis is out. I mean, everything was there for this team to really come out and just play a tremendous game, and it wasn't.
And it didn't get much better in the third quarter. 17 points in the third, so it wasn't like halftime helped them at all.
It wasn't. And the thing about it is, you know the fans here, okay, and I'm a fan here as well. If you're playing hard, it's fine.
Yeah.
And I can't chastise somebody if they're playing hard. You miss shots, okay? You screw up sometimes, but if you're playing hard, but they weren't playing hard, and they just came out with a lack of effort, lackadaisical effort, and then thought, okay, we'll go through the motions and we'll get back in this game because we've done it a bunch of times. Popovich, no, he's going to step on that coffin and throw some more dirt on you.
So is it a lack of leadership? Why? Diagnose this team. How does that happen? Who's culpable?
Well, you know what? Jeff Hornacek said it probably best. Everybody played bad. But me, I take it one step further and say, you know what? The effort's got to be there. You know, the teamwork's got to be there. I mean, if you're playing great defense, if your intensity is up on defense, then everything else is going to fall into place. It was not up on defense either. So whose responsibility is? I think everybody has to share in it. You know, I really do.
Because a dozen different guys played in the first half alone.
Absolutely, and nobody played well. You know, Marcus had a good first half. He was really, you know, and even Keith, you know, played inspired at times, and I loved the fact that Keith got after him. I mean, I was like, wow, I was, you know, just saying, you know, nice. Somebody's got a voice. Somebody's trying to get these guys going, and it didn't help.